So Jamori, that was quite a catch. What did you see? What describe that?
Everything happened so fast. I seen that the corner was pressed, and he started bailing, and I just looked up at the quarterback, knowing Gavin. Me and Gavin have a good connection outside the field, but on the field as well at practice. So I kind of had a feeling he was going to come to me, and the corner ended up having my left arm, so I couldn't bring it through to catch it with two hands. So I just, put one hand up and ended up catching it. So.
Jamori, obviously this hasn't been the season you hoped for coming into this. Just what's your mindset that the ball's happening?
It's all about perspective, man, and just trusting God's timing. Of course, like you said, the season hasn't been as good as I wanted it to be, but at the end of the day, I continue to work hard at practice, and my teammates trusted me. And when the time comes, I just got to make those plays like I did today, and hopefully it wasn't enough to get the dub, but just keep working and try to just get better, find ways to get better every week. So.
Jamori, this situation with the quarterbacks, going in and out with Brock and Gavin, how hard has that been for the wide receiver room, just kind of building that connection with these quarterbacks?
It's not that hard because we do a good job of doing that outside of just football. You know what I'm saying? Just having conversations with the guys in the locker room and stuff like that, going out to eat with each other. I feel like that's what builds a good connection with them on the side of the field. So we trust in both of those guys. We know that both of them can get the job done for us. So.
Has there been times where it feels like the timing hasn't worked out for you to have the opportunities to go up and make a play like today?
It felt like that all year. It felt like that all year. But like I said, man, you just got to keep working, man, when things ain't going your way. Because I was a 1,000-yard receiver in the Blitnikoff. Watched this guy and end up being pretty much nothing this season. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all about perspective. Just continue to keep your head down and just work. When opportunity comes, you just got to make it.
Last one.
Just how much is a strong finish here for whenever it comes next Saturday?
It is pretty strong, man. I'm gonna have to make that decision at the end of the season. Right now, I'm just focused on getting my body right for the bye season, and then just continue to work with the guys. And when the season ends, I'll go home and talk to my cousin who played in the NFL for 10 years, and we'll figure out what's the next step for me. So.
All right, thank you, Jamari.
Appreciate y'all.
All right, Zion's Uptons for Zion.
Zion, you guys came in here with, I think, there's been 13 guys out. You're like a 17-point underdog. Do you think you showed something by the way you guys fought and scrapped tonight?
I just think all credit goes to Coach Stoops getting us prepared to play. I mean, week in and week out, we're playing a tough league. You don't know what's going to happen week in and week out, how it's going to happen, how you're going to get the game day, who's going to be available, but you got to be able to play and trust your teammates. Our Coach White and the defensive staff, no one does better than getting us prepared for our opponents. So it doesn't matter who's on the field, we're going to all be ready to play.
Simon, they were rolling on that first drive, Tennessee was, but then you guys got that stop.
Yeah.
Like they would click in their groove, and then you guys got that stop early. Was that key to kind of be like, all right, we got one, and just you guys
the big thing about it is just getting off the field, getting those stops. So it don't matter how it happens, when it happens. As long as you get off the field, it's good. What I think we could have done better is definitely handle the tempo early. That first drive, we got off the field with that drive coming out of halftime. We ended up getting off the field, but it took a wear on us. But man, that just comes back down to taking everything serious, man. From the jump, from the beginning of the week, we just got to prepare, which I think we did, but sometimes the ball just don't roll out.
How do you think those young cornerbacks handled this big moment?
They're some ball players, real life, man. They love the game of football, man. Nas and Rod, man. Shout out to both of them, man. JQ over on the other side, handling his business. But like I said, man, we're thin, we getting thin, but like I said, man, we get prepared by the best. Everybody's gonna be ready to play. And those guys' names were called. They made plays.
Coach White talked about the messaging in the defensive room this week, how your football character is how it plays over into your personal life.
Right.
How did you respond to that message personally?
I mean, me personally, I feel like, how can I say this? I feel like the person you are, regardless of who you are, or where you are, or in any situation, it's going to come out like based on your character. How you're raised at home is going to show a lot. So you respect the people. And that's the side of the game of football. This is just life. The way you carry yourself, the way you treat people is going to take you a long way. And like you said, responding to adversity is the biggest part of life. And it's a big part. And we can just keep responding, keep swinging. We're going to be perfectly fine.
Thank you, Zion.
Appreciate you.
Gavin.
Gavin, after you threw that pick, I think some guys would have given up on the play, but you chased the guy down. Can you just talk about that play?
I think it's just mindset, really. Obviously, tight game. Can't let them score, and it's just don't make a bad play worse. At that point, just try to get them down as much as I can help the defense, because already in a tough situation where I put us in. So yeah.
Coach Stoops said that was a read play where you could run or pass it. What did you see there?
Well, I saw the Mike blitz, and you know, just we still have a block for that guy, and I have to know that, and you know, just a mistake by me that can't happen.
How important was it for you, Gavin, after struggling there last week? Then respond with a big touchdown drive. It felt like things kind of clicked for you. Started making some good throws after that. You feel like that was big for you personally, and to respond to that adversity like the whole team did too?
Yeah, for me and the offense. I feel like for them to see me respond like that, I think it sets a tone, and I think that's part of what helped us continue that drive. So.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to see Jabari make many catches like that this year. How much is that the part of his game that they understand that's in the opportunities?
He's a baller. He's deep threat. He's, you know, we saw what he did last year. So I think it just shows his talent, and, you know, what he can do, and you know, made a great play for us. And very proud of him.
Last week you were expected to go in early, and then that didn't happen. That ended up happening in the second half. Did you expect to play at all today? Was that part of the game plan?
It was not. But you know, as a backup quarterback, again, always got to be prepared to play. You know, you're one play away, so just got to be ready.
If Brock is out for a while, what do you feel like you need to do to be better and to get this team in position to try to go the ball?
You know, just back to what Zion was saying, day in, day out. You know, start at the beginning of the week. You know, just make sure we're putting the work in, which I think we are, and you know, just get something going to where ball can fall our way. So.
Yeah, but do you feel like you guys turned a corner with your mentality and the past week for that matter?
Yeah, I know. Like it just respond. You know, that was really the main message. How are we going to respond to last week and today? You know, they scored. You know, we got to punch right back. So that was really the message.
All right, thank y'all very much.